Hi, I'm Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews Broadcast. Thank you for being the greatest audience in the world and for allowing me to share the success stories of urban professionals, business owners, and community leaders. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to build and maintain healthy, wealthy organizations, businesses, and enjoy the people, the pastry, and the entertainment at Studio B Bakery and Bistro in Trenton, New Jersey. Call them at 609-503-5370. Take your health and vitality to the next level by visiting the Urban Marketplace and Cafe in Roselle, New Jersey. Call them at 908-259-5012. The lender you need for the mortgage you want is Citizens Mortgage in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Call them at 201-398-0800. For the maintenance and cleanliness of your government and office building, call Starbright Services in Rahway, New Jersey. You can reach them at 732-388-7007. For the credit and capital your small business needs, call Spring Hill Financial Solutions. You can reach them at 866-704-3124. New Jersey's premier marketing and design company is Shift Control Design. You can reach them at 908-307-8722. The financial coaching you need to succeed is Resource Financial. Call them at 856-202-3990. For convenient, accredited, quality-based health and safety training, call My CPR Cert online at 609-557-7822. For the ultimate in wash and fold and dry cleaning services, call Soft Touch at 844-508-0788. Earn more income, save more time by focusing on transforming your habits with your business productivity coach at victoriahepburn.com. Call them at 551-236-1944. All right, welcome to the Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast. I am Stan Matthews, your host, and what we do on the Matthews broadcast is we connect professionals and businesses from urban New Jersey with consumers in urban New Jersey who spent last year approximately $180 billion, all told. And our hope and our prayer and our efforts are towards what we call the imperative for urban wealth and prosperity. The imperative for urban wealth and prosperity says the following: that if we could redirect a portion of that $180 billion in consumption towards professionals and businesses and nonprofits and schools in our community, then we can create a reality of prosperity in education, in affordable housing, in employment, and so many other things. So we're about the imperative for urban wealth. Simply put, to participate in the urban wealth imperative, all you at home have to do, and we plead with you, beg you, ask you respectfully to follow this philosophy. All we have to do to create stronger communities, stronger families, save time and save money is to share our consumption dollars with businesses like the ones that we'll be talking with this evening, and also with professionals and nonprofits in our community like those that are represented here this evening. So two things: we ask that you shop local with people that you know, like, and trust, and that you share referrals, qualified business referrals, with people who you know, like, and trust. That's all we're asking to do, and we will see prosperity flow in our communities. So with that said, welcome to the Matthews Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast. There are 4 principles on which this broadcast stands. The first principle is divine alignment. Our view is that nothing can be truly successful unless it is aligned with the will of our Creator. So divine alignment is our first principle. The second principle is divine alignment will create divine empowerment. When you are aligned with the will of our Creator, then He will empower you to be, do, and have all things in His name and by His will. This is our view. The third principle is once you are divinely aligned and empowered, you will then have the ability to uplift others in our community. And so we would create divine upliftment. And finally, it naturally flows when divine upliftment has occurred that you would be divinely enriched. And so these are the principles of the broadcast. These are the principles that we offer to you at home for your own edification and for your own purposing. We are an extremely wealthy community, and our movement, the imperative for urban wealth, is to make all of us prosperous physically, mentally, spiritually, and certainly financially. We begin every show with gratitude. And so we want to say thank you for those who make the Matthews broadcast possible by thanking those who have become friends of the broadcast by going to www.thematthews with 2 T's broadcast.com. And so I want to thank on this Monday Patrick Fennell for your support, Rashid Ali for your support, Bill Owens for your support, Victoria Hepburn for your support, Bruce Boyd for your support, Vincent Scott for your support, Deisha Lynch for her support. I want to thank Haki Ami, who continues to support us in Washington, D.C., Miss April Gale Wells from North Carolina, from Charlotte, Mr. Tyrone Nash in Hollywood, Florida, Mr. Larry Davis in Dallas, Texas. Thank you all for your continued support of the Matthews Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast. We are excited to be here. We are always here in the capital city of Trenton, New Jersey, every Monday. If you'd like to join us, feel free to come down and make the connection. You would meet with everyone on our team, and we look forward to making the connection with you. With that said, I'm going to ask our guests this evening to share who they are and what they do. So I'm going to turn to our panel this evening, and I'm going to begin with Vincent Scott. Vincent, why don't you tell us who is your business? What is your business's name?
The name of my business is New Ankh Soul Vegan Catering. We are all vegan catering business, and our slogan is bringing soul to the life of food. And what sets us apart is that we are exclusively vegan. However, vegan food is not just wheatgrass and leaves. We can turn anything that you can eat in the mainstream culinary way of having food, we can veganize it. We can find a way to veganize it. So we are actually doing a launch date on September 22nd, with a live tasting, which will be Saturday, September 22nd from 4 to 7 at 471 Parkway Avenue, Trenton, New Jersey, and that is in the Fellowship Hall of Christ Temple Ministries at that particular church. You feel free to call me directly, and those of you who would like to obtain our services as vegan catering, any person listening to this broadcast and that will mention the Matthews broadcast will get 10% off of their catering order, along with samples to try before making your catering order. You can contact me directly at 609-516-4165. Thank you.
All right, I want to welcome our next guest, Miss Trinity.
Hi, I'm a member of the Boyd program. I go to Trenton Central High School and West Campus, and I'm just here supporting Mr. Boyd.
And standing for student excellence.
Yes, and I also stand for student excellence and Black excellence and girl power.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all can clap. Y'all can clap for Trinity. Mr. Boyd.
Hi, I'm Bruce Boyd, founder of Building Our Youth Development, a character education and life skills program. What sets us apart is we bring the history books to life. What I mean by that is we get our young people culturally aware of their past by taking them to places such as Selma, Alabama, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We've been to the Black Wall Street last year. We went to St. Louis, the Arches. We've been to so many places over the past 15 years. It's just an amazing thing. And when I say we have brought those history books to life, is our students go and walk in the footsteps of pioneers, and we allow them to understand where they came from so they can understand where they're going. We have a full school year program. We do after school services in Pemberton, New Jersey. We have our home base now is in Willingboro at the Kennedy Center, and we fund our program primarily through a apparel business in which we customize t-shirts, sweatpants, hoodies, whatever you need customized. We're the place to go for hot designs. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd. I really appreciate that. I think I know the answer to this question, Vince, but tell me, what is the unique value of New Ankh Catering?
The unique value is being able to have the taste of food as we recognize as being down home in a healthy fashion. You can still enjoy the flavor profiles of what your grandmother used to make, only now it's plant-based and healthy for us to live longer.
No meat.
No meat.
So you can make collard greens without smoked turkey.
I sure can, and you will never know the difference.
That's what, Trinity, what's unique about the Boyd program to you?
What's unique about the Boyd program is the stories that you hear of people who've overcome many adversities through the program and what the program has done for them and for me personally, and just the fact that they take us places that no one usually takes us, school trips that you will never go on through your school, like taking us to African burial grounds, walking the Brooklyn Bridge, something that I've never done before. I think Boyd was the first time I've ever taken a train, I've ever been to New York. So it does a lot for a young child to develop and find themselves through their program, and I think that's very unique.
It certainly enriches people's lives, right?
Yes,
And
that's their mission statement.
That's right. That's right. Bruce, why don't you keep bragging a little bit about what? Just brag some more about the program.
Well, what Trent actually said is what we do. We have the 4 E's. We educate, we empower, we expose, and we enrich the lives of our young people and their parents through that initiative. 1, to educate, to properly educate. 1, we do understand from Dr. Carter G. Woodson that our students are being miseducated.
Right.
And so we need to properly educate our young people, and through that process, they get exposed to the world outside of their neighborhood, outside of their communities, and they get to see the world in a different light that gives them a better perspective, again, on where they can go. That also then enriches their lives, because once you know better, you'll do better, and your whole life is enriched through this process that we call Building Our Youth Development.
And obviously, as articulate as Ms. Trinity as I could imagine. How many students in the program, Bruce?
Right now we're taking a break, so we don't have a summer program, but typically we have anywhere from 15 to 40 students. We don't go above 50 because that's the standard for a bus that we can use, but it's always a small group, and we like the small groups better. We're not about quantity, we're about quality. So we understand that small learning groups have a better effect on our students and on our families.
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree. I concur 1,000%. There are a few other questions that we would like you at home to hear from and to carry us forward in this segment of the Matthews broadcast. Is the one and only Mama Yoga, Samut Scott, who is going to share some thoughts and also ask a few more questions. Don't be frightened, they're gonna be easy.
All right, thank you, Mr. Matthews, for those wonderful questions and that great introduction. You know, here in the Matthews broadcast and the great work that we're doing here, we are about the imperative for urban wealth, right? We want to make sure that we sing the message of urban wealth and supporting entrepreneurs as much as we can. The statistics are showing that in New Jersey alone, urban businesses and urban consumers spent $180 billion. That's New Jersey alone. Is that right, Mr. Matthews? Do I have that right? New Jersey alone, $180 billion. So all we're asking with this work that we're doing through the Matthews broadcast, indeed the Matthews Group, the Inner Circle Network, and the various wonderful entrepreneurs that we share with you on this program, is that you shop locally. Shop local. You don't have to go across the globe. Spend your money with people in your communities, in your neighborhoods who look like you. Spend your money with people that you know, trust, and like. That used to be the formula back in the day, right? When our folks came up from the South, right? We all spent our money with one another. So we need to return to that so that we can harness and indeed feed ourselves and our communities and our great programs and our entrepreneurial efforts and endeavors from that $180 billion. I'm gonna have to say that slower. $180 billion in New Jersey alone. One of the key things we want to understand about entrepreneurship is that many entrepreneurs run themselves in the ground. Go all day long without eating. I ain't looking at nobody in here. Don't eat nothing. All day long. A lot of stress. You know, being an entrepreneur takes what I like to call intestinal fortitude, right? Because it is an unsure waters that entrepreneurs are in. You might have a good contract and it be ripped from under you. You might have customers for days and the next day you don't have no customers and you don't know how you're going to make that money up. You still have to survive, right? You still have to eat, live. So many entrepreneurs ruin their health and vitality running after the entrepreneurial dream. We don't want you to stop running after the dream. We just want you to run better fueled. Food is energy and fuel. People are energy and fuel. People can be around you and negative, that will drain you. You feel a drain when the person leaves you. If you eat ho-hos and Diet Cokes and all this, they say the current resident of 1600 Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue, drinks 12 Diet Pepsis a day. That's 2 6-packs, y'all. Have I got my math right?
That's right.
12. We want you to be an entrepreneur. Go get that dream. But do it well-fueled. As you know, at Mama Yoga Wellness, that's what we teach, mind, body, energy balance. We also offer safety and rescue skills. That's my message. Go get the dream, but be fueled properly. All right, to our entrepreneurs present, 2 more questions we'd like to ask you. Everybody okay?
Absolutely.
How come every time after I give my talk, don't nobody say nothing? What y'all, what is it? You're incredulous? You can't believe I'm saying what I'm saying? What is happening? Thank you, Tina, late with the clapping. Where's Big J? We gonna fire Tina. All right, okay. All right, 2 our entrepreneurs present. Thank you so much for sharing with us what you do. 2 more questions, please. Going to Mr. Vincent Scott here. Tell us what incentive or offering you'd like to share with our viewing audience in exchange for their support, in exchange for them sharing some of that $180 billion with your company.
I would definitely offer the 10% off any total catering order, along with a free initial tasting to get a clear idea of what is being offered, and just so you can see what type of flavors I offer and type of options I offer with the catering. But 10% off your total order.
What is one of your most successful dishes or most sought after dishes that you offer?
Barbecue pulled jackfruit. It puts you in the mind of pulled pork, but it's all plant-based.
Really? Did you
Yes.
bring any of that today?
I sure
Yo,
did.
your mama raised you right. Somebody came last week and had some offerings, but ain't bring none.
I brought some.
All right, wonderful. Pulled jackfruit. I'd be interested to taste that. Okay, so we're going to go straight then to Mr. Boyd. Mr. Boyd, is there any incentive or complimentary you'd like to offer our viewing audience for supporting your organization?
Well, right now we're running a July special where you buy 5 custom shirts and you get the 6th one free. So it's 5 custom shirts. They have to be valued between $20, $25, and you get the 6th shirt for free.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, they're just customized T-shirts. And the thing about our customized T-shirts, the money that we raise for our shirts goes on, we put that money towards our planning and towards our trips. August 6th through the 10th, 11th, we are going back to Selma with stops in Richmond, Virginia, with stops in Greensboro, Atlanta, Montgomery, Birmingham, and then we're going to be going down to Selma once again.
How could our viewing audience reach out to you to purchase your shirts, or any of your apparel design to support your organization?
It's real easy. You just text me at 609-954-2033. You text me, I'll give you a call, and we'll place your orders. Or you can see us on Instagram at Boyd1993 or my Facebook account as well.
And that's Boyd 1993?
Bruce Boyd is the
Bruce
Facebook
Boyd on
account.
the book, everybody. Bruce Boyd on the book. Wonderful, wonderful. And so lastly here, we started with Mr. Boyd. Let's go back to you, Mr. Scott. Vincent Scott, how can people reach you to taste this pulled jackfruit, not pork? Yes, sir.
Okay. You can reach me on Instagram at Vegan Drummer Guy. It's all one word, Vegan Drummer Guy. And you can actually call me or text me at 609-516-4165.
Wonderful. Instagram it is, huh?
Yes.
All right, very much. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing your businesses with us. We wish you much abundance, prosperity, and continued success on behalf of the Matthews broadcast. Thanks again.
Like-minded and are taking like action from the, what should we call it, the Northeast Corridor, Ralph? As we close tonight, remember 2 things. You cannot finish anything successfully until you start something confidently. We don't want you to be would have, could have, should have, right? Because as Anthony Robbins says, if you use the word should too much, you'll just be shoulding all over the place. That'll catch up to you, right? You'll be shoulding all over the place. So we want you not to be doing that. We want you to be taking action, right? We don't want you to be 75 and a half years old saying, you know, Ralph Henderson of RF Financial offered me an opportunity 50 years ago and I should have taken it, right? You want to make sure you take action and do it. The second thing is, remember this inspirational quote from 2 Timothy. We have not been given a spirit of fear, right? But of love, power, and a sound mind. That's right. Love, power, and a sound mind. For those others who believe in the spiritual wisdom of Yeshua ben Joseph, also known to the world as Jesus of Nazareth, I came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Prosperity and abundance is in our DNA. It is our divine birthright. And so we, as the urban community of the state of New Jersey, have been blessed with $180 billion to spend. So let's shop local. Let's share referrals and business with people that we know, like, and trust in our own neighborhoods so that we can create stronger communities, stronger families, save time, and save money. This is Stan Matthews for Samut Scott, my co-host, Barry McLean, our videographer, my technical engineer, Tina Drew, my image doctor, the one and only J.B. Joseph Baldwin, and even Big J, our DJ. We pray for him. He's having a little bit of trouble tonight. From our whole broadcast team, from our whole broadcast family, keep the faith, keep on believing, keep on prospering. Good night, and God bless. Hi, I'm Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews Broadcast. Thank you for being the greatest audience in the world, and for allowing me to share the success stories of urban professionals, business owners, and community leaders. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to build and maintain healthy, wealthy organizations, businesses, and enjoy the people, the pastry, and the entertainment at Studio B Bakery and Bistro in Trenton, New Jersey. Call them at 609-503-5370. Take your health and vitality to the next level by visiting the Urban Marketplace and Cafe in Roselle, New Jersey. Call them at 908-259-5012. The lender you need for the mortgage you want is Citizens Mortgage in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Call them at 201-398-0800. For the maintenance and cleanliness of your government and office building, call Starbright Services in Rahway, New Jersey. You can reach them at 732-388-7007. For the credit and capital your small business needs, call Spring Hill Financial Solutions. You can reach them at 866-704-3124. New Jersey's premier marketing and design company is Shift Control Design. You can reach them at 908-307-8722. The financial coaching you need to succeed is Resource Financial. Call them at 856-202-3990. For convenient, accredited, quality-based health and safety training, call My CPR Cert online at 609-557-7822. For the ultimate in wash and fold and dry cleaning services, call Soft Touch at 844-508-0788. Earn more income, save more time by focusing on transforming your habits with your business productivity coach at victoriahepburn.com. Call them at 551-236-1944.